And that's us good. Hello and welcome back, everyone. Baldur's Gate time. And, like I said I was going to, I've done some inventory management. I haven't sold much. I've still got an inventory full of stuff. But at the very least, I have some better equipment on my characters. Pickups. Oh, yeah. Pretty cool piece of armor. I can use my full dex bonus for armor rating, which means that my armor rating is now 18, which is not bad. I got a new sword that does additional poison damage, given the fact that my attacks also do additional acid damage and can do additional psychic damage, and this is and additional fire damage. It's like little bits of everything here. Good, pretty good. Carla got a new cape, which is nice. I think everything else was the same for her. Oh, she got a new bow. She got a new bow, so she's now resistant to cold damage and fire damage, which is nice. Shadowheart got a new shield, which is dope. It's a shield that has a spell in it, which is pretty good. And obviously we saw the helm that she got, and she got the scale mail from Groomforge, so she's looking pretty good. And Astarion got the cool boots, but he also got a new sword. Critical hit, additional damage, and temporary hit points. Pretty good, because he's pretty good at dishing out the critical hits. So yeah, oh yeah, and new hand crossbow. Does additional damage against burning targets. So cool. He's got some alchemist's fire. Where are my words? Elsewhere, it would seem. So we can throw some of that around and then shoot people for some additional damage. Yes. That's what I did there. So, I also did another brief scout around the perimeter just to make sure I hadn't missed anything. But, I don't think I have. So, we might as well straight on with some story and dive straight into what's going on here at the Last Night Inn, because we didn't see much. No Harpers.
Hey, that's close enough. Artifact or no, I don't like the likes of you crashing our party.
Give it a rest, Alfred. We need all the goddamned help we can get.
I was going to say, shouldn't that be goddamn help? But then I remembered, no, in this game there are multiple. So, yeah.
Rescue party.
Not that you'll give a triple shot damn, but we were ambushed by them bloody cultists. Bastards torched the pigsty we were staying in and made off with the Grand Duke of Baldur's Gate himself.
Rescue party.
Sure did. For all the good that does us.
She's inside. One of the ground floor chambers.
Guess you need to be a goddamn counselor to get room and board around here.
Guys,
or I'm a dead man walking.
very,
Have to keep going.
Not as long as we can put up a fight or not.
never mind. They're a thing. They're grumpy.
Kits and doodahs.
Kits and doodahs? What do you mean with kits and
Welcome
doodahs?
to
Oh,
our humble... Wait, are you Karlak? A lot of us were in Avernus. We saw you fighting. You were so good.
Well,
hey, she's got a fan club.
I guess
Hey, Bart,
I was.
nice to see you.
I mean, you should avoid fighting for devils if you can. But if you can't, it helps to have a good right hook.
I saw you lay out a Moor demon in 2 hits. Bam, bam. We were all like, whoa.
Yep, definitely got a fan club.
Like that.
Had to. Life didn't pull any punches. It was up to me to learn to take a hit and deal one back.
I've been tossed around a lot too. I want to learn how to fight back too.
Aww.
From the look of things, you've got your wits about you. A clever mind and a bit of style will take you a long way. Fight with those, and you may find you never need to use your fists at all.
In that case,
Sound advice.
want to buy a lucky ring I found?
Mattis, come on now.
Nice try, Shorty. Keep it up, though, and you'll be scamming with the greats in no time.
Scamming with the greats. What kind of advice is that? Hey, babe. Nice to see you.
It is, isn't it? Hope he makes it out of this mess with his wits in one piece. I'd like to see him set up in a proper home in the city. Every kid deserves that.
Last light.
Touche.
Check it out.
Oh.
We've gone legitimate, and Mole put me in charge. What do you need?
Oh, you have stock? Extra special stock?
I'm not supposed to mention it to anyone, but I do have something pretty special in stock. A key. What does it look like? What does it open? What treasures await behind its lock? That's for one lucky buyer to find out. Mole gave it to me and said I shouldn't let it go to just any old jackaday.
Paul said I could have it. Nah, I don't want to say that. Persuasion, though. That's something we can do. Roll away. Bingo. I didn't even need the bonuses.
I mean, maybe.
I'm scamming this kid out of his key. Over now. No, I'm not the intimidating type. That's saved for an evil playthrough, that is. Saved for let's go for an insight. Yeah, oh, look at that. 6. Yeah, I guess.
I guess it is kind of old. Here. Birds of a feather. Don't be shy. Have a gander at the finest stuff.
Tower-shaped key. Why am I carrying a rotten carrot? Where'd the key go? Huh. Okay.
Premium trinkets and doodahs.
You happy I got that key, huh?
What can I get you?
Interesting part. What have you got, my son? Much. Fishing rod of alertness. The wielder of this rod cannot be surprised unless something unexpected happens that causes you to be surprised. Why does this sound like a total scam? Spoon of saltiness. When salting food, the bearer of this shadow-cursed utensil always add too little or too much, but never the right amount. Truly, the deviousness is top tier. God freaking damn it. Ooh, nice boots, my son. I might take that. Cape as well, actually. Ring of being really invisible. Yeah. Stuff is a scam. Does some nice boots though. I will take those. Take that cake. Get rid of one fish, and that fish, and that. I've still got this wand. Make use of that at some point. Be casting some fireballs somewhere.
Pleasure, dude.
Pleasure doing business, indeed. Yeah. Actually, those are pretty good considering she has like a load of movement speed. Yeah. That. Have a sparking cape for ourselves. Ooh, look at this. Very nice. Right. What else do we have down here to talk to?
I want to have a word.
Here,
Please. Be welcome. Have a drink. Oh, my gods. To your very good health.
Thank you, Jahira. Smell the wine first.
Yeah. I mean, it's an honor, milady.
I will gladly drink to your health as well, Carla.
That was the most awkward greeting in the known universe there. She was testy when we arrived, but I feel like I'm just gonna give this a try. The rest of my posse aren't trying it, so anything happens, they'll be able to step in and
Well
rescue.
over a century old, and yet it hasn't lost a hint of flavor. Still not quite so sure about you, though. People tend to lose more than just flavor when illithids get their hands on them. I speak from experience. There's an air about you. Something alien. Answer me true and do not lie. The parasite is changing you, isn't it?
Better. I don't know if it is, though. I don't think it is.
You want to deny the parasite has any sort of hold on you, but somehow you can't. Jahira spots your confusion, and her eyes narrow.
It's the wine. I added a herb to your cup that betrays your lie.
Oh, you fiend.
Look around you. Good men, good women. Stranded here, 2 feet in the grave. If we're to survive, I have no choice but to trust you. Can I?
You trust
Good.
me?
Because I'll cross your heart myself if you break it. I have every reason to be cautious. I've traced people like you. People with parasites in their brains. All the way here from Baldur's Gate. The cult of the Absolute is spreading through the city. Quietly, quickly, and with unsettling deliberation. We tracked them to this ancient village, only to be faced with a man we killed and buried over a century ago.
That's generally not good. Necromancy going on there.
General Ketherick Thorm. Remember that name. He's the leader of the Absolutists. He was a Sharan once. Took to building an army of dark justiciars beneath this very village. Alongside the local druids, we made it our business to see him deposed, dead and buried. But he's returned. Not only does General Ketherick Thorm live again, It seems he is no longer mortal. He has become, in fact, invincible.
No one
We
is
met him on the
invincible.
road here, commanding an army of the Absolute, intent on destroying Baldur's Gate. I put an arrow through his eye myself, only to watch him pluck it out like a splinter. He healed right in front of me and chased us into the shadows. Things looked hopeless. But experience has taught me that no matter how bleak things look, there's always hope. You are that hope. Protected
have
by
in
your
mind.
artifact, you can infiltrate his forces at Moonrise Towers, posing as a true soul. Find out what it is that makes him invincible, so we can strip him of his advantage. Once Ketherick is without his shield, the sword. Together, we assault his tower and put a final end to this blight. Without
All
a
right.
cure for your infection, your days are numbered too. Yet you selflessly offer to spend them fighting alongside us. I like you.
Good.
I
We are
promise
to be
I will do
liked.
everything I can to make sure you survive this. Any cure starts with understanding the disease. Whatever magic Ketherick's using to control these tadpoles, it must be at Moonrise. Until then, we keep drinking wine when we meet. You're not our only secret weapon. Isabel, a faithful cleric of Seluna, and a light in the darkness. She cast the moon shield around the inn. It's the only reason we're still alive. She's upstairs in her chambers. Tell her I sent you, and she'll see you through the shadows safely.
Oh. Go meet the priestess of Seluna.
Premium trinkets
Hey,
and
wait a second.
doodahs.
I recognise that T-Plane.
Thank goodness. I was worried they'd got you too.
She was in the Druid Grove.
I keep replaying it. Over and over in my head. They lined us up like dogs. Asherak was with the kids, telling them it was going to be all right. Maybe that's why they picked him. Told him to kneel. They took his eyes first. Then his tongue.
Ooh.
It just never stops. Roland, of all people, saved us. He said he stayed in the grove because of you. And I'm damn glad of it. Without him, well, none of us would be here.
Hey, that wizard guy. Yeah.
Yes. He shielded me and the kids, while his brother and sister rushed the cultists. Cal and Leah were dragged away, along with the others. Roland isn't taking it so well. None of us are, to be honest.
Got a rescue.
How do you do
We've
it?
got a serious
How
rescue
do you
mission
keep
coming up.
going?
Yeah.
You make it sound so easy. But I'll try. You've done so much for us already. But I have to ask. The others might still be out there. If they're not dead, they're in Moonrise. And gods have mercy on anyone in that hell's pit. Thank
We'll
you.
find him.
If anyone can
will
manage it,
find
you can. Just be careful up there, all right? I can't handle anyone else dying.
Okay. Anyone else? Ooh. It's here, actually. Have a quick chat with Roland. Then we'll head upstairs.
There's another bottle of Arabellan Dry back there. Put it on the bar, then piss off and leave me alone.
Jahira said we should serve drinks, but that we shouldn't serve drunks.
Jahira didn't save your ragged little tail from the cultists. I did.
I like this guy. I like those kids as well. This game has so many just likable characters in it.
Cute. Maybe she'll write a ballad about me. She can leave out the part where my brother and sister were dragged away screaming while I was saving the orphans. If you hadn't filled their heads with all that self-righteous heroic crap at the Grove, none of this would have happened.
Hey, dude. Ooh, he might like that.
They're my responsibility.
Oh, no he doesn't. Okay.
You go save the world. Or your own arse. Or whatever it is you do. I'll fix this.
He is very drunk. Also, you say check behind the bar, huh? Ooh. Out.
Perimeter's clear, Mom. Good.
Basement.
You'll leave soon?
Tower.
We don't want any surprises.
Ignore the chest. I mean it. Go straight on through.
Don't be shy. Have a gander at the finest stock.
Okay. Thing? Oh, it's back here.
I had a sip from the bottle's
Premium trinkets and doodads.
Oh, hang on a second. Barkus? What are you doing here?
Ah, you. How are things? How are things? Well,
Not good, I take
been
it.
through worse. I'll soon be off to Moonrise Towers to look for my friend, Wulbrin. I understand you might be headed in that direction as well. Oh, joy. More cultists. I'm sure I'll have no problem locating Wulbrin and skipping out of there, hand in hand. You wouldn't even know what he looks like. Then again, my track record is, well, discouraging.
Discouraging. Yes.
That's very decent of you. Very decent of you indeed. But I won't stand idle. I've spotted an alchemist's scales, and had already been cooking up a little something that might help against those cultists. I'll get to work on the brilliant retort. You get to work at the towers. Deal? Very
Deal.
good. Very good. Very good indeed. Now, you, off to your heroism. As it were.
Heroism.
Some of us
Yes.
are counting.
Everyone is here. I noticed some other interesting figures that I want to speak to right here. Hello, Moll. Why are you playing chess with the devil?
Your move, Maul.
You trapped me? I didn't even want to take this one.
Kalimshan rules, dear. The first piece touched is the first piece moved.
That's garbage. No matter where the night goes, I'm gonna lose it.
Then make the sacrifice useful. Guard your Mistra, or come for my Cyric.
What's going on here?
Look who made it.
Girl is playing
What?
chess with the
I
devil.
sent
That's
your
what's
butt
going
out
on.
there, didn't I? We're square now, Chief. Say, do you play lance ball by any chance? It's my first time playing.
The keen gleam in Moll's eyes reveals the lie. She knows the game well, and she wants to win.
Accidentally jostle the board Moll's way. Shall we go for a little bit of subterfuge here, maybe? Save before going upstairs. I love how full of hints you are at the moment, but you are very useful. Thank you. Let's go for it. That's it. That'll do nicely.
How's that for Calamsham rules?
Brava. Lovely work. I see I was right to make you the offer I did. You will consider it, won't you?
What deal are we talking
What a
about?
lovely specimen she is.
Devil boy.
A blushing apple begging to be plucked.
Please let me smack this creep.
She cheated, of
Down,
course,
Karlach.
but that's half her charm.
What's the
My
other half?
favorite kind, ambition. But don't you worry about Moll. It goes without saying she still has the unconditional freedom to choose the only option she has left.
Oh,
Now,
you devious man.
let's talk about you. I sense there's something you want to ask me.
I do. I have a proposal for you.
Starring, what are you doing?
If you're hoping to taste my blood, little vampling, think again. It burns hotter than wyvern whiskey.
This is serious
Sounds
business. Devil. My
Yeah.
old, well, a long time ago, someone carved some runes into my back. I'd rather like to know what they say.
Astarion, my dear fellow, please don't start going making deals with the devil without my knowledge. That would,
You haven't told them. And you've kept your clothes on this whole time. How unlike you.
how unlike
Why not
Astarion.
let them
Oh no.
see? Don't be shy.
God damn it.
Don't worry. I'm motivated to help you. Scars often tell such wonderful stories. I think yours
The map to dry land.
truly exquisite. I'll see you soon.
That was a terrible film, by the way.
Well, now you know.
Must have been excruciating.
Cazador worked on it from dusk until dawn, all with an ancient blade he called his needle. Cutting and tearing, starting over if I screamed or winced too much. It was a rough night. What's done is done, so how about we stop talking about it and just get on with things? Although I should probably get dressed first.
Nice, nice. Okay, let's drop a save, because that has been recommended. Let's do. Inspiration for that as well. Always nice to see some of
Last
that.
night's best bargains, right?
Oh, we just leveled up, didn't we? So, say we got some experience there, but okay. Let's go upstairs. food. Probably where we need to go, but here. Hello, lady. Quite a nice spear you have there. Oh, boom. I wonder how Shadowheart is going to react to this lady, because she's a priestess of Saloon. I'm not that familiar with D&D lore, so I don't know. Maybe the Shah worshippers hate Saloon? I feel like that's been brought up at some point in the past.
I didn't realize I had an audience. The true soul who's going to save us all. I'm Isabel. Pleased to meet you.
Pleasure.
Myself and Our Lady are doing what we can to hold the line. I hear you and your tadpole will be our offense. Free from the Absolute's influence, yet able to walk among cultists. It's almost too good to be true. But I'd be a poor cleric indeed not to avail of a blessing when I see one. Let me guess. Jaheira sent you to beg a protection spell off her favorite cleric.
Nice.
It hurts. Perfect. It'll make you immune to the lesser effects of the Shadow Curse, which will get you closer to the towers. It won't be enough to protect you against the areas of utter darkness, though, where the curse is strongest. This lantern should, though.
Hey, we got our own lantern.
Ketherick is a frightening man, but you have something he doesn't. Allies worth having. While you're busy in the towers, I'll be sure to... Wait. Do you hear that? Something's wrong.
Fight? Birdman!
Hello, Isabel.
Marcus, is that you? What's happened to you?
I've been blessed. You can be too. Come with me, and you can hear all about it from Ketherick himself.
What? Birdman. I say we follow the winged freak. Oh, the winged freak.
He's a flaming fist. Or was. Came with the others when we created this haven.
And I thank you for your hospitality. True soul, my instructions are clear. Take the girl to Ketherick, alive.
Oh, let's do some probing. Bada bing!
A haunting face swims into your mind's eye, its instructions vivid in your mind. Nothing is more important than bringing the girl alive.
What's going on? If you have something to say, say it.
Pathetic. The Absolute sees all. Your treachery will be punished.
The Absolute. Of course. You can't believe them, Marcus. Ketherick will never give you whatever it is you've been promised.
He already has. Time to go, Isabel.
What? Oh no! Oh! Oh.
Moon Maiden, guide my hand.
Oh, crikey. Okay. All right, Karlak. Let's do this. Please. Oh, that was making a saving throw. Boom!
Set me free.
Time to push my luck again.
Me oh my oh me. Won't you help me? Set me free.
Mark. Oh, we've literally only just started, Bart. You've not missed anything. Karlak's had her turn, but that's like it.
Set me free.
Look at the extra damage I'm getting on this now. Look at that.
Won't you help me? Set me free.
Boom.
Come along, Isabel.
Won't you help me? Set me free.
Sneak attack. Stab. Ow. Holy moly, that was good. Right.
Me oh my oh me.
Asterion, the Critmeister.
Let's end this.
End this.
Won't you help me? Set me free.
You're gonna get 46.
Oh help! Help!
Upcast. Come on. Oh, how could you miss? Oh, crikey.
Will be paid now.
Oh, my lord. Oh, that is not good. Ooh, she is in not a good state there. Good grief. Okay. Oh, one of them's dead. That's good. Well, they only have like 22 health. Right. Harlock. Can you? Take this guy out! Do it. Boom. Okay. And then boom. That's the best pommel strike in the known universe. This guy out. Shoot that guy. Well. Stabby stabby. Bada bing, bada boom, and they all go down. Yeah, yeah. Okay, now to save everyone else.
Talk to me.
On I go. Oh, let's drop heal. Moved way too far. Okay. Never mind. Yeah. Kept. Yeah. Oh, can I? Oh, actually. Wow. Okay, never mind. We'll just leave that. Papas to me.
In position.
Crazy idea. Can I?
Slick.
Speed. Never mind. I was going to try and jump here or something, but
Let's go.
looks like I can do that anyway, so.
Need to find a way forward.
Yeah. mind.
Let's turn someone inside out.
What about you, Astarian? Jumped to the floor there, but that's not it. Ah. Got you.
Need to stay focused.
Won't you help me? Set me free.
Guess I can't actually jump onto that cover there. That's a shame.
Won't you help me? Set me free.
Ba-boom! Whew.
Isabel, are you all right? I'm
Whew.
fine.
That was tense.
Marcus has been with us since the start. They've been tracking us this whole time. And that was no random attack. You were the target, Isabel. They know how important you are. But they don't know about you. Ketheric will strike again. We need you to strike first. Discover the source of his invulnerability. Make him mortal so we can make him bleed. Good luck.
Off to find a
More
magical
danger than I
MacGuffin.
knew. If something happens to me, everyone in this inn is dead. Like that. Why does a man like him do anything? Power, spite, some kind of twisted personal morality. I can understand why he'd want me dead. Without me keeping the curse at bay, everyone in this inn, everyone intent on killing him, is dead too. As for why he'd want to take me alive, I don't know. And I don't want to find out. Now that we have you.
Wormy
I hope I
duties.
won't have to.
Whoa. Anybody else see that? Weird.
No mercy. For Ketheric will have none on you. End this.
Whew. Right. Okay. Starian, what did you loot? A really terrible club. And... actually, that is a straight upgrade. Yeah, that is a straight upgrade. Beautiful.
I'm ready.
I'd love to, thanks.
Cool.
Seems
Right.
someone's been skimming our supplies. Is anyone keeping an eye on
Just
this?
go already.
But we don't even know the way to Moonrise.
Don't waste a step. What's in here?
Where did Maul go? Maul!
Oh, help! Help!
Hey, Mattis, you alright, dude?
Mole would do the same for any of us. You know it.
But how do we get into Moonrise? We can't fight those shadow things.
You know what Mole would hate more than anything? Bad things happening to us. You've seen what's out there. We wouldn't stand a chance.
But it's our job to bring Mole back.
Look at her. She's a proper adventurer. And if we got hurt, Mole would be really mad at us.
Fine. But you gotta understand, Mole is family. Bring her back, please.
Oh, don't you worry, kids. I'm on the case. I'm gonna find Maul. I'm gonna... Hello, Mr. Dwarf. Bring her back. Yes, I am. So many quests got updated there. It's insane. Right. Which note was it? Was it this one? picked up. Ah, there it is. Full note. Go to my place, head into the basement. The tower, you should have the chest, I mean it. Wait, you mean so the chest is probably a mimic, right? Right. Yeah, that's what that means. Orfrid. Wasn't that the name of this dead guy?
But we do know that anyone who goes charging into those shadows is dead.
Wait a minute. I haven't been in there yet.
Let the Duke rot in prison while Baldur's Gate burns. Far from it. We need a way into the towers. I intend to find one. What I won't do is send anyone
That's Marcus.
the curse. Any help from Jahir?
Actually did pretty well, Bart. Thank you. Yeah, I managed to save the lady. I killed a pile of monsters. Moll got kidnapped, but that looked very scripted to me.
I should speak up.
Hello, Chancellor. How are you
Still
doing?
won't speak. Just keeps going with the bloody song.
Nothing of use on his person.
His original writ of duty, signed by Eltan himself. Fella must be one of the very first Flaming Fist.
He must know something. Let's not give up on him yet. I don't suppose you found a way into the towers? Merciful Timora. That's the first piece of good news I've heard since Elturel. But I'm not pinning all my hopes on you. I trust you will do everything you can to free the Duke. But in case you don't find a way, I'll be heading to Baldur's Gate to seek reinforcements. The Council sent a carrier pigeon with news that the city has been dealing with absolutist attacks. The Steel Watch is holding strong. I'll request that Lord Gortash send some of them to aid in the fight against Moonrise. The curse won't harm them.
Holy shit. That's my old boss. The guy who sold me to Zariel.
Lord Gortash is the man responsible for the creation of the Steel Watch. It's no wonder he earned the title. The Steel Watch are the future of warfare. Gondian automatons that can be sent into battle without risking any lives. Except those of our enemies. Lord Gortash had only completed work on the prototypes before Ravengard and I left for Elturel, but even they were formidable.
There's one thing I know about
With the
robot
Steel
soldiers
Watch
is
at
they
our
never
backs,
work as intended.
We can storm the tower whatever Ketheric throws at us, I'm sure of it. I'll do my best, but there's every chance I'll fall to the curse or the cult before I reach the city. Don't count on me and assume no aid is coming. Work with Jahira. That Harper's mind is as sharp as her blade. Follow her guidance. Farewell.
Act 2.
We'll meet
Introduce
again, God's willing.
Karlach wants to chat.
So Gortash is a lord now. I'd like to clap eyes on this Steel Watch of his. I never really told you the story of me and Gortash, did I? Let me set the stage.
Story time.
The year,
Yeah.
Tenair. The place, sleepy little town called Baldur's Gate. Our hero, Karlach, a knock-knee delinquent from the outer city with everything to give and nothing to lose. I was a kid looking for a way to fill my days and make some cash when I fell into the wrong crowd. Gortash. I respected him so much at the time. Turns out the feeling wasn't mutual. Through the jigs and the reels, he made a deal with Zariel behind my back. You know Zariel, right? Archdevil of Avernus. She put this thing in my chest and set me to work. I never found out what Gortash got in exchange. This is the kind of man who gets a title. Authority. Makes me sick.
What he got out of the deal was robots.
seem to get it, don't they?
That was a very strange noise. It sounded like something falling over. Right, I think... it might be time to head south. Rescue everybody. Wake up art colour.
You graven gods still alive?
Ah. Damn it. Catatonic. Wake him up. What have we got that could wake him up? Other than, you know, a club. Throw some water at him or something?
Let's get on with it.
Like I should save here, just in case I accidentally aggro the ill by throwing water at this guy.
It shall be done.
Nope, that just made him wet. God damn it, game. It just made him wet. Oh dear. Deary me. I'll just go there. Okay. What do you mean go there? Just
No, never mind. Flame colour. That's your name, isn't it? Art colour? I'm Fistula.
Nathaniel and me climbing up a tree.
We need you, sir. One of our own's been taken, a Grand Duke. You might know something that could help us bring him back. We found him out in the shadows, just wandering. Nothing survives out there for long. Don't know how he made it, or where he came from.
This is no physical ailment. It is a spiritual malaise. The man's mind has been gripped by the Shadowfell, yet it has not broken.
No idea, I'm afraid. Whoever it is must be someone important to him. He's been saying the same thing over and over, ever since we found him. If you know how to get through to him, don't hesitate.
up to Anna. Try this.
He spent a long time in the Shadowfell, a Sharan realm without color or light. It's had a terrible effect on him.
His mind lingers in the Shadowfell, but perhaps it can be returned. We need to remind him who he is. Some personal effects, maybe.
This was in his pocket. He doesn't seem to have any reaction to it now, but he held on to it for 100 years anyway.
Closer look. There we go.
His
Hi.
fingertips sport calluses and toughened skin, as if from manual labor, or playing a stringed instrument, perhaps.
Ah.
If he does, he isn't sane.
What's that in your pocket,
Won't you
sir?
help me? Set me free.
What he
Me, oh my, oh my.
Oh, wow. Okay. Over there? What earth do we get over there? Seems to be a river around here, so let's head into the darkness. Also equip that torch. Go.
Another step forward.
Nice. Okay, let's have a little look on the map. Went over there, that's where those things were. So we need to kind of head left and then straight. Kind of this. Oh yes, all the dead dudes that we murdered. Ah yes, deeper into.
Help me. Set me free.
Right. Yeah. Something we should investigate. Okay, down.
Watch how you go. There's a trap.
Right. Where?
What now?
On the trap, please. Ding-a-ba-dum.
Never a dull moment. Best be on my way.
Me, oh my, oh my, oh me. Me, oh my, oh my, oh me.
Okay, nothing there.
Something good here, I hope.
Me, oh my, oh my, oh me. Won't you help me? Set me free.
Looks odd.
Won't you help me? Set me free.
What's on your mind?
Nothing. I was trying to click the crate. Nothing's the matter, Karlak. Oh, yep. Skeletons.
Let's see what this does.
No, nothing. Okay.
Won't you help me? Set me free.
Oh, what the?
Me oh my, oh my, oh me.
What's that? Something here. Me?
Won't you help me? Set me free.
That darn lantern. Shut up. Oh. Oh. Oh.
Me oh my, oh my, oh me.
Ooh. You dudes. I can talk to the lantern if I like.
Count on me.
Nice, I like that.
No choice but to keep going. Another day, another fight.
There's blood in the air. Be quick.
Won't you help me? Set me free. Got to focus. On my way.
It's kind of creepy.
Won't you help me? Set me free. Won't you help me?
I won't give in.
Me oh my, oh my, oh me.
Shot. Battering.
Let's have some courage. No escape.
Tumor. Delightful. Whoop. That we hit. Oh wow, it did.
What should I do?
Okay.
Moving.
That. I wasn't even aiming for that guy.
I'm going to enjoy this.
Go, Carla, go! Whoop-wah!
It's curious.
Won't you help me? Set me free.
feel a rush of outrage. This woman worshipped Shah to the end. So why does the Night Singer's curse not spare her?
Was that a click I heard? There's something about these plaques.
What?
Something over there. Should mind my step. Here goes nothing. What's that?
Our the AD. Oh.
What did that do?
Of loss. Boom. Oh, I found a dungeon.
The curse has no effect here. What is this place?
Found a secret place. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Whoop, 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 whoop. I love not knowing things, guys. It's so good. I'm so happy to be out of Act 1. I really am. Because I know Act 1 so well. I've played it like 4 times now. Obviously, I don't know everything about it, but I know
Do you
enough.
think yourself wise enough to be granted Shah's blessing?
Saving throw? Blessing. Come on, give me that 5. That's not a 5. On it. Okay. That's better.
A warm swell rises through you. Acceptance. You are worthy.
I am worthy. Yes. Nice. Something? Ooh, +5 bonus to wisdom. Still long rest. Nice. Anything else? Right.
Won't you help me? Set me free.
Are you bold of heart and sharp of tongue? Can you turn any and all to the Dark Lady's cause?
Let's go again. I need a 7. That's a 4. Oh! Guidance coming in clutch.
Confidence surges through you. You feel like there is nothing you can't do, no one you can't win over. The statue seems to agree and approve.
Oh. Spoken to this statue
You
yet?
accept Shah's test of your intellect.
It's going to be a little bit tougher. Oh, but we just roll a nat 20.
You feel a small pulse of energy race up your spine, and a strange sensation of acceptance.
Oh. Check all of the pots for loot. Nothing.
Won't you help me? Set me free.
Ah.
An altar to Shah. It appears to seek prey and a blood offering. Your blood.
My blood. Don't tend to be that great, even if it's a special dagger. Do it! Hey, Shadowheart approves. That's my girl. Ow! Didn't have to go that crazy. Oh.
Won't you help me? Set me free.
Fine. Scroll right.
Always room for more.
Option of stuff.
Won't you help me? Set me free.
Like I probably shouldn't take the dagger, but you'll know. Is it worth taking the dagger? I feel like that might invoke bad things. Your lips are sealed. Take it.
Me oh my oh my oh me.
I don't like leaving shiny things behind, no matter how not useful.
Me oh my oh my oh me.
Bonuses I've picked up here.
Me oh my oh my oh me.
Hang on. Just in case. Just in case bad things happen. Oh, she disapproves this time. Bad things. Oh! Oh, bad things! Oh! Oh! Bro! I thought so. Oh, it's not even that good. Look at it. It's not brilliant. Ignore all of that damage on it, but all those damage types, because that's from my character. How much disapproval did I get from Shadowheart? Oh, she still approves of me. She still approves of me. It's fine. Ooh, that's nice.
My turn. Say bye-bye.
Jeez, these guys have a lot of health.
Cut and run.
Pew!
Concentrate.
There we go. Ooh. shot. It's all these little tiny chip damages here. I'm liking this. Okay. Smacky, smacky. Ah.
Dance macabre.
Man, that was a good hit.
My faith will protect me.
Guiding bolt. That is definitely how you deal with those guys. Whoa! Jumpy.
I'll strike you down.
Now this is my happy place.
Watch this.
Come on, Garlic. Do it. Boom.
Let's spill some.
Won't you help me? Set me free.
Now, have I... Oh, no. How can he not shoot from where he is? What is this?
Can't give up.
Oh,
On the move.
colossal pilchard. Boom. Whew.
No traps, please.
Okay.
Swift as my feet can carry me.
Head on out of the secret dungeon that we found.
Better not be cursed.
Oh, we're running out of spell slots now. We may need to do a long rest at some point, but hey, we're actually quite near to this. That. This way. Head this way. Skeleton.
Signs of fallen Dark Justiciars. This can't be a coincidence. It must have originated from somewhere nearby.
Hello, child. Who are you?
Hey! I know you. You're...
Uh-oh.
Twist 'em up.
This child seems quite capable.
Isn't that Arabella? The little girl Corgan nearly killed.
Sorry. It knocks the wind right out of me. That druid idol I took? It changed me. I can do all sorts of stuff now, not just the vines. I think real
Whoa.
hard and say some loud words, and then it happens. Mostly.
Mostly. Most of the time.
I was looking for Mum and Pops. When Zevlor... when he... well... there was an ambush. Mum yelled, "Run!" So we ran. I could hear him run behind me. Till I couldn't. Still can't find him. But I bet you can. You'll help me, I just know it.
Yeah, we can help you find your kid, find your
I knew
parents.
you'd help me again.
Totally.
The vines won't last forever. I don't suppose I can stay with you. Just till you find Mum and Pops. I won't be any trouble, I swear it.
Sure.
Oh, thanks. You're the best. So you send Mum and Pops there. I'll be waiting, hero lady.
More quests. More things to do. Yeah.
Won't you help me? Set me free.
Right. Good choice. Yeah. Always there for a child in need, you know.
That might be worth a look.
Really boy. Oh, magic power. Ah. Take that ring, thank you very much. Okay, let's have a little scout around.
Won't you help me? Set me free.
Skeleton. Let's go. Okay, there are some paths around here now.
Me oh my, oh my, oh me.
Is it glowing stuff?
Oh help! Help!
Oh, burning hand.
Be useful.
Yoink. Thieves' tools. Yoink. Craft disarming tool. Yoink.
Me oh my, oh my, oh me. Won't you help me? Set me free.
Infernal iron. Heh. Don't need it for Karlach, but it could still be useful. A dark room.
Something over there.
Here lies the Grand Mason, his bones and lies exposed.
Sir,
God damn it,
I'd shake her
Asari.
hand, but she can still snap me in two, so probably safest to skip it.
Very much covered in blood, my good sir. Looking bones.
Won't
Nothing.
you help me? Set me free.
What?
Won't you help me? Set me free.
A pile of crushed bones of varying shapes, sizes, and creatures.
Okay, that's spooky.
Won't you help me? Set me free.
Thing up.
Oh help! Help!
Okay. So, nothing there. But good to check. Let's head here. Back to where we were. Then we'll do what it is.
Oh help!
that it's particularly helpful. Karlach has much better clothing at the moment. But nice to have. Stones everywhere.
All these dark beasts are slain in battle. They must have a stronghold nearby or a temple.
Locked door.
Trust me. Hardly a challenge.
Lockpick, please. Go.
Still breathing,
Back door.
despite everything.
Won't you help me? Set me free.
Chest.
Won't you help me? Set me free.
Action. Is that? No, that's acid damage. Damn it all. I was going to say that would have been, could have been really good, combined
Won't you help me? Set
Watch
me
your
free.
back.
with that ring. That ring did poison damage, but it doesn't do poison damage. It does acid damage. Which is slightly
Still
less
alive,
useful.
so that's progress. Need to find a way.
I know I should probably go in there, but I'm kind of wanting to explore around here first. Kind of get the lay of the land, so to speak. Dude's here.
Won't you help me? Set me free.
Here we go. I don't need any attention right now. Breathe deep and move.
Won't you help me? Set me free.
I just want a little look.
Ha 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 ha! I got it! At last moment. Ooh, a wraith. Okay, okay. Spooky boys. Another one down.
Let's cover fire, baby.
Let's have some fun. This way.
Bam 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 bam. And another one down, and another one down. Another one bites the dust. Okay, line this up.
Moving.
Oh, hello. Have that. Oh, I gotta learn me that spell later on. Sunbeam, that is a cool spell. Haha, you missed. That's not worth finishing off there. Not for that amount of damage.
Right, Karlak. It's go time.
Mac! And finish this guy with a pommel stroke. Oh, get one short rest, okay. Smack. Stabby, stabby! Wow! Take that.
Time to press ahead. Let's have a look.
I just found a hole in the... Oh, wow, okay.
Will you help me? Set me free.
Just a... Oh, the morgue. Oh. Okay. This sounds like a whole thing.
Will you help me? Set me free.
Huh. Going ways away from this now. I should actually go back into the old House of Healing and check this out before I go too far away from it. Yeah, let's come back to the House of Healing here and check this out. We have, let's see here, we've got about 20 minutes. Oh my. Staff betting.
Cursed to put my hands on everything.
All through here. Oh.
Don't call the doctor yet. I've got potions, sutures. I know I can do this. Oh, you're a patient. This is the children's ward. Triage is back that way.
That's Arabella's father. Or was Arabella's father.
Oh no.
Not dead. Merely medicated to ease the pain.
Deception. That's a chance. Whoa. Clutch guidance from him
Yes.
there.
Yes. I knew these hands would not fail me. The patient is sure to recover. Not much left now, but you're welcome to look.
Ow. Nice potion. You should start using some of these, especially on, well, all of my characters. That's a bonus action. Poison the weapon. Yeah, I really should start using some of my potions.
Now, if you'll
Okay.
excuse me, I've got to tend to my patient.
about. Chest.
Open up.
Eyes. Mini. Oh dear. That's not the end for her parents that that I had hoped. We should find Zevlor as well. Down. Oh. Oh.
Your eyes are sharp, sisters. Tend to yourself. The objective of the Scalpel Sisters is to soothe. For the Scalpel indeed is an extension of Shah. See how the patient reacts when I but stroke the right nerve. Hear its comfort, hear the very melody of mercy.
Doesn't sound like comfort,
Pray,
dude.
sister, show us the extent of your beneficence. Stop.
Ooh.
Stay your hand, for it slaps where it should stroke. We can hardly hear the patient's sighs of solace. Perhaps it is our unexpected audience that makes you quiver. Come, step forward. You are no sister, but that matters none. Every student is welcome.
What on earth is going on here?
A curse? Nay, a cure that leads to the very pinnacle of being.
Absence.
Absence. No other word captures the heart of Shah so very perfectly. It is the scalpel journey that leads from pain to peace.
A stinging truth, but a truth nonetheless.
See? What is the light of eyes but the cancer that causes one to witness the laceration of being? If light is the symptom, then darkness is the cure. For in light there is presence, but in darkness there is absence.
In light is presence, in darkness, absence.
Sis.
You are well on your way, but one white orb disfigures you still. Let us finish the cure.
Hey. Yeah. Roll away, my son. Casually roll double the score
Their
needed.
incisions are, as yet, still streaked with imprecision. That much I must concede. How to steady their hands, I wonder.
Ooh. Okay, this is I need 7. Ah. Ah.
Yes. Submit I must into the lady's dunks and get
Just when you need a good roll.
I see now. By example, I must edify and quell the light that blinds us. Come, sisters, soothe me.
Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh. This isn't what I imagined at all. But okay. Oh man, he has some serious loot on him here. Skipping a boss fight. Huzzah! My silver tongue wins the day. Breathe. What is this? Okay. Okay.
Won't you help me? Set me free.
What's that update? Found a loot. Loot the building. Right, let's go up here. See what we can get. Syringe. Oh, okay.
Won't you help me? Set me free.
Rows upon rows of books.
Won't you help me? Set me free.
Sister.
Won't you help me? Set me free.
One. There's a lot. Yes. I'm beginning to see that.
Won't you help me? Set me free.
Gift.
A gift.
Wish I had a bag of holding.
Here, darling. Let me soothe
Is this out to that little room? Yes. Out to there. Oh, okay. Oh.
Training.
What? That's just a climb.
Won't you
Okay.
help me? Set me free.
Not like it. Up here.
Won't you help me? Set me free.
But. But.
Me oh my oh me. Won't you help me? Set me free.
Fine.
My faith protects me.
Yeah.
No one back home will ever believe this.
Everybody's on board. Let's go. Up to the top of the tower.
Catch a break.
Yeah, let's break it. Oh, you
Won't you
are.
help me? Set me free.
What? Starion, what are you doing down there? Absolute donut. When you want, like, no, I'm not on the lift at all. Wondering if I had the key for that, but it doesn't look like I do.
No one stopped me yet. Moving in.
Here. Gilded chest. That out.
Keep your distance, darling. Let's crack it open.
I'm in the mood for some treasure.
I've got a long road ahead.
Oh, wait. Another one. Oh, okay.
Careful, I might.
You really are starring.
Touch.
Like it. Oh, wait. Oh. Hello. Sort of Shah temple here, I think it said it was. Right. Okay. That's a lot. So far, I haven't even begun to explore this yet. This is actual madness. I think I'm going to leave it there for today, guys. In fact, let's just get back to the camp right now. We'll deliver the bad news to what's her face, and
At least things have stayed interesting.
Won't you help me? Set me free.
do unfortunately have news for her.
Light on my feet.
Where'd she go? She go? Good question. Oh, there she is.
No.
Arabella, I have some troubling news.
No.
Check Halsey. I will do that as well.
Hey, you. I made it. Easy peasy. You find Mum and Pops?
Oh, it's bad news.
No. I don't believe you. It isn't true. It isn't.
I'm
Get
sorry,
away
little girl.
from me. Go.
Doesn't like me. Right. Check in with housing, and then it will be time to end. This a little bit of chatty here before.
I have something to ask.
The shadow curse is upon us. As foul as I remember it. Perhaps even worse. But with the Oak Father's blessing, we may soon see it banished from these lands. He is? Then I must see him. Insensible or not, he knows something. Thaniel is no ordinary child. He is the very spirit of this land. If this fist knows where he is, then perhaps we can save him. Save everything. I will go to see him at once. Join me when you can.
Nice. Okay. That I was not expecting. Cool. Right. I think, yeah, that's it's long rest time, guys. So it's also time for me to have a long rest. Hey. Not bad, actually. Not bad. Not bad. Some good fights. Some good rolls. Some nice exploring. A good bit of the map. Well, not that map, but the actual second act map sorted. Next time we'll be exploring that mausoleum place and then heading to Moonrise. So, that will be Sunday. I do hope you'll join me again for more adventures into the unknown, or at least unknown for me. Be sorry to see all of these buffs go. All of these buffs here are only until long rest, but never mind. But yes, thank you very much for joining me, everyone, and until next time, I shall see you later. So, take care, stay safe, and I shall catch you